Yo guys, what's up? I'm back with another video. This time I want to tell you how to get a car with no down payment. Now, in order to get a car with no down payment, you'll have to go to a website called Carvana. Carvana has actually been around for a few years now. If you want to avoid going to a dealership, you just want to go to Carvana. So on the Carvana website, you'll go through and find a car you like. And once you find a car you like, you'll fill a finance application out and they'll tell you the minimum deposit that you need for a down payment. And that's exactly what I did for myself. I got a car from here recently. They told me that I needed to put at least $1,500 down for a car. And you can choose to get your vehicle delivered or you can pick it up from a Carvana vending machine. This right here is kind of how your experience would look if you picked it up from a vending machine.
Stop going. Bottom one.
Ready to check it out?
Comfy.
And this right here is how it will look if you got it delivered to your home, which is what I did. Now to get to the part where it's no down payment. Okay, I was riding through the mall parking lot and I parked and I noticed it was a guy in a Mercedes-Benz S-Class behind me. It looked nice and it seemed like he kind of waited for me to get out the car. So when I got out of my car to go inside the shoe store, he said, "Hey." I turned around like, is somebody talking to me? And then it was this guy. And he said, "Carvana is the shit, huh?" That's kind of how he said it. It was a black guy. I was like, "Yeah, they are." And I could tell he noticed my tags because my tags still said Carvana on it. He said, "I got this car from them too." I'm like, "What? This car look kind of nice." And I never would have thought that he got it from them. And then he said, "I didn't even put a down payment on it." I was like, "I had to put 1,500. How you put no down payment?" He said, "I did, but I didn't pay him till like a month later." And I was like, "How?" And he was like, he showed them that he had the money in the account, but he took the money right out. And I was like, oh, it kind of made sense because what they do is they have you link your bank account to the Carvana website so they can see your balance. So pretty much all you have to do is show them that balance one time, because that's all I did. They asked for the balance one time. I showed it to them one time. My account went under the 1,500 like once or twice, and I just made sure that it was always over 1,500 before the car got delivered. And the day they brought the car to my house, the money was taken out of my account. They told me that the money wouldn't come out my account for 5 or 6 days, and it took it out in the same day. So that's one thing to know, that they want to tell you that, but it comes out the same day. And obviously, what this guy was saying was that he had the money in the account, he took it out, and they still bought the car to him without even checking if the money was in there or not. And obviously, his bank went negative, and then his bank went back to zero because they declined the payment. So there you have it. You can get a car from Carvana with no down payment. If you choose not to ever pay your down payment, they will try to repo it. And I don't really know how that'll work for you, but I'm pretty sure it'll go on your credit, and every time I pay it, it goes down. So it definitely does report to your credit. So I would say once you find the car you wanted and the Carvana associate looked into your bank account and they can see your money there, that's all you need. It's one time. Take it out, and you can choose to pay them next month, but it might be a little bit harder. But you just have to be determined. So there you have it. You can get a car with no down payment. But I would say pay the down payment eventually, because if you don't, it will report to the credit, and you don't want that big debt on your credit. It'll look very bad. You might have to file bankruptcy just to get it off if you don't pay it down. So I would say just to use this temporary and make sure you pay that down payment. I'm pretty sure it will work, I guess I don't know firsthand. I'm kind of going off what someone told me, but it all made sense because they do look at your account one time and they didn't ask about my account again at all, and it went under the 1,500 two different times. So yeah, that's the story of how to get a car with no down payment. If this works for you guys, which I know it will, just leave a comment below. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Peace out.